Hi Leo, welcome back to POSH. I'm going to be doing a reading for you from the 16th today, November 16th, through November 21st. And today we are in the waxing gibbous moon phase in Aries. So with the waxing gibbous, you want to be refining goals, editing, change direction if necessary. And also we're coming upon a very significant full moon on November 19th, 2021, Friday. And the full moon is in the sign of Taurus on Friday. It's a partial eclipse of the moon, and the eclipse will occur on the so-called micro month. It'll be the longest partial lunar eclipse since 1440, and the longest until 2669, till the year 2669. And it will be in the sign of Taurus on Friday. It matches Algol, the most destructive star in the sky. So anyone who wants to read more about it, they can look it up on fullmoontechdeeps.com. I did a little research on it, and it's very interesting what they write here. The spiritual meaning of the full moon in November 2021 refers to the use of sincerity, faith, a strong sense of purpose to evolve and elevate your soul to a higher level. And there are some more interesting things that I would check out, no matter what sign aspect that you are. This reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and any aspects of Leo that are in your natal chart. Or if you just like to watch tarot readings for the sign of Leo, then this is for you. But the energy in this reading is for Leo, okay? So let's get to it. I actually don't like to say, anything, but I did pull my back out for about 5 days, so that's why I haven't posted. So I'm back now, the first day that I'm posting, so we'll see how many I can get done and post, so just have some patience with me. All my subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for the likes and comments, and I hope that you are doing fabulous, Leo, and if anything is not going fabulous, if anything is not going well for you, Leo, I pray things turn in your favor very, very soon. So let's get to it without further ado. I did get a new, some new cards, which I'm still working out. It's based on actually tea leaf reading. And it is from Ray Hepburn, illustrated by Shauna Alexander. And it's from US Game Systems, and it's tea leaf fortune cards. And it's 200 round cards and a 98-page guidebook. I don't get any money for obviously saying this, and I am still using the cards, and they're actually based on all the hundreds of symbols, which is so interesting, that people learn when they read the tea leaves. So these are images and that have been passed down. If you want to find out more about it, you can Google Ray Hepburn and the tea leaf fortune cards, and you could read up on it. So I'm trying them out, and we'll see how it goes, okay? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a past, present, future spread, okay? And I'm going to use the Radiant Rise Spirit deck to start. And this, again, energy is for November 16th through November 21st. I hope that the full moon affects you well, but it is interesting to look up because it is a partial eclipse, and if you want to learn more about it before it gets here, because it's on Friday, I would check it out. In the light of the light, through the light. This reading is for Leo. What do you have to say for past, present, future for Leo for November 16th today through November 21? Well, within the past, right away, we have the Nine of Wands. So I always say that's my Wounded Warrior card, but it's also about resilience. So in the past, recent past, you've been put through the ringer a little, Leo. In the present, you're trying to rebuild, and you're doing that with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady and doesn't give up the race, but it also is, to me, the most diligent knight, a little more grounded. Knights have that fiery, passionate energy underlying, and then the pentacle over it. So he's really ruling and using that passion to fire up that physical material world. Could be health, education, career, building wealth. It also could be for some of you that you had an illness and you're recovering, and it's slow and steady wins the race. Maybe what you went through fired you up to take better care of yourself, so that's a good thing. I am getting that for some of you. In the future, we have Page of Wands. So it's important in the future with rebuilding that although you presently are in that Knight of Pentacles energy, which is fabulous, it's important as a Page of Wands, it's like the energy reversed, meaning the Knights have Wand energy and this is Pentacle energy overlying it, right? So that motivation directs that Pentacle energy, okay? Which again, physical health, could be health. For some of you, I'm getting very strongly that it was health. Page of Wands, or it also could be just a new initiative, you know, even common sense wise, to just finally start to take better care of yourself, better care of your money, because of what you've went through. I will clarify the cards here for the past, present, future. But this Page of Wands, what I was saying, is like a flip in reverse from this Knight of Pentacles to Page of Wands. Because pages, it's pages, knights, queens, kings. Pages have Pentacle energy, so they're that grounding energy underlying as a court card with that fire, passion overlying it, okay? And it's like you're in the desert here, and you have new growth here, and you're just trying to concentrate. You're dressed for success. And it's important that you start out, you know, that way. It's like you're rebuilding, and you're being very positive with the future energy here. You got the feather in your cap, and you took the heat here, and you realize you could take the heat in the future. But you're pulling yourself up out of that Nine of Wands energy with this Knight of Pentacles in the present. So this Knight of Wands here is holding that one Wands, and you're sort of, through the Knight of Pentacles energy, recreating your experience. Taking that Wands here, this one. Sorry, my camera's reversed. I can never get used to this flip with the camera. And you're taking that one Wands and you are rebuilding based on that. And it's going to be a more directive energy. If you felt very down and a little beat up by life, you're going to be picking yourself up, Leo, and you're going to move forward with that energy. I'm going to do some clarifications here. I will look at the bottom of the deck. We have King of Swords. King of Swords, Kings, this is double sword energy. Kings are logical. They're vulnerable on that throne. They need logic and analytical qualities, very good analytical qualities, to maintain that throne and lead and be a leader. I feel your energy for this past, present, future is really to cut through the bullshit of what you've been through and just really just being logical over those passions in your life, over your motivations in life. I also feel that you could be getting direction from someone. I don't always read the court cards as an outside energy, but in this case, I feel you could be getting direction from someone in how to move forward. This could be a wise counselor. It could be a doctor. It could be anything like that. And this King of Swords is relaxed energy. It's masculine energy, so take it as it applies. We all have masculine, feminine energy. But it's important when looking at the court cards, it's important to notice where the person is looking as they're positioned. And in this deck, in the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot, he's looking right in my face, straight ahead, with that sword and that underlying analytical quality. Sorry, I can't get the words out today. And there are some clouds around him, right? But they're pretty much dispersed, you know? And that's what I'm seeing. I also notice it looks like a butterfly on the throne here to me. And I feel like stepping into this, if this is your energy or it's guidance you're getting from a wise counselor or someone else, that you're almost going through like that transformation with the way you think about things. Whatever this is, it changed the way that you think. Or instead of leading with just passions and motivation, or feeling wounded by them, you're being more logical and analytical about your choices in life. And it's like a transformation. It's like, you know, coming out of that cocoon and spreading your wings logically. Thinking more clearly as well. I'm going to use the mini Radiant Wise Spirit. So the mini, so cute. And I'm going to clarify these for you, okay? I hope that you're feeling well, you're doing well. If you're celebrating the holidays coming up, I hope that you're preparing for that. Okay, right away I could see that this Nine of Wands energy came out. I actually almost thought it was the Devil card coming out. You're coming out of this. You're coming out of conflict, and your need to stand there and seek justice possibly is falling away. Sometimes we seek justice at all costs. Justice here is Libra's card. Libra is that air energy, that sword energy. I feel that with this Nine of Wands here, your need to remain in that energy, maybe you felt a little stuck. You're agreeing to disagree. If it's a battle within yourself or outside of yourself, you're agreeing to disagree. And the conflict is falling away, and the need to hold on to justice at any cost for you is falling away as well. And that's allowing you to step into this Knight of Pentacles and slowly rebuilding either your wealth, your health, your sense of pride as well, I'm getting with this Knight of Pentacles. So I'm going to pull two cards as well here. Yeah. I have the Ten of Swords and the Page of Cups. You are picking yourself up out of that end of cycle of the past, Ten of Swords energy. Stabbed in the back, just that could be a lot of opinions, a lot of hurts. Sometimes we could even do that to ourselves. But I feel like this energy could have come from something happening to you health-wise, or just energies outside of you. I feel that this Page of Cups here is a healing, almost like a medicine, a healing tonic, a healing medicine. And I also feel that it is a very gracious offering to you as Page of Cups. It's an offer of love, an offer of an apology perhaps. Pages are messengers. They do have that pentacle energy underlying and this cup energy overlying. I feel like this page is saying, if not now, when? It's got the fish here in the cup, and it's time to just pull yourself up out of that past energy and go with this Knight of Pentacles energy, and just, I want to say let bygones be bygones, but at the same time I'm also saying don't stay stuck in the past. Whatever it is that put you in that energy, that Nine of Wands energy, don't hold on to conflict and seeking justice, whether it's conflict outside of you, within you. Remember, the King of Swords here is the overall energy for this reading. So overall message, and although there is Wands, Pentacle energy here, it definitely is this King of Swords that's pulling you out of this Ten of Swords energy. Somebody is being very sweet, or you're learning to be kinder to yourself, Leo, with this Page of Cups energy. And I see the seas behind this Page of Cups are calm. And I do feel you are taking better care of yourself, or have a plan to take better care of yourself in the present, especially because I'm noticing too the way both of these pages are dressed. They're dressed a little posh, aren't they? You know, I call it tarot posh because that's the name I came up with, because I'm like, well, you know, we're all posh inside. You know, our true being, hopefully, is posh inside, right? That's our goal, to be posh inside. I mean, tarot is guidance for life. Nothing's written in stone. Even though this is past, present, future spread, take it as it applies to you. Take it as it's significant for you. But do know that this Page of Wands is looking forward towards the future, and this is your future card. So you're starting again. It was a process, and I have Nine of Cups here, which is wishes fulfilled, but also to me that Nine of Cups, it warns not to be too boastful. I have the Wheel of Fortune, and I have the Nine of Cups here, clarifying this Page of Wands with your future energy, Leo. So I am seeing that it's time to release that Nine of Wands energy. It's time to let that fall away. This Knight of Pentacles is helping you rebuild, and I'm going to pull one more card for you. It's helping you rebuild, and your cup runneth over. This is Ace of Cups, coming out of the clouds of the past. So you have Nine of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. To me, that is things turning on the upswing for you. Wheel of Fortune can go either way, right? And I feel that you need to have the confidence in yourself and realize we all go through things, and whatever you had went through, it's important to step into that present. I can't say it enough, that present Knight of Pentacles energy. Let your passion in life, that expansion and protection, rebuilding health, rebuilding finances, but doing it, with clarity, mental clarity and logic, and ruling over your kingdom. It's important that we have passion in life, especially as a Leo, but it's important that we go about things logically, especially when we've been through a battle. And that's what it looks like you were through. I'm going to try the tea leaf cards. I'm going to try them for you. There's so many of them that there's like... So I shuffled them prior, and they're very hard to shuffle. But what I usually do is I shuffle them, and then I make piles like this, and I go back over, and I ask, please let me know what Leo needs to know. Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. And this is that energy here with that Nine of Wands. Ants. Work, achievement, success. That's to clarify the present energy that you're in, letting that Ten of Swords energy fall away. It could be somebody came with, towards you with an apology. I'm not 100% with that, but I feel more this Page of Cups is, if not now, when? When? Like, now is the time. And being kind to yourself as well. Work, achievement, success. Knight of Pentacles is all about that. Now for the Page of Wands, I have leg. Stepping into a new experience. Wow, these really do. As clarifiers for me, I feel like they are pretty potent because it really lines up with the rest of the reading to move forward. I'm going to ask also, in which area, Leo, going into the future, in which area do you mostly, there's 6 cards here for the astral house, so which house do you mostly need to concentrate or seek change and positive change? Success. And right here it says stepping into a new experience with this Knight of, that's with the Page of Wands. With the Ant, it says work, achievement, success. So success is important to you. Now I'm going to pick the month. I have the months here. And I want to ask, like, because this is the future. So with the Page of Wands, I want to ask, what month will you really feel like you're just stepping into your own and everything is just aligning? And that doesn't mean you're not going to have progress along the way. But I'm just saying, which month of the year will you really, really feel the most positive changes? October. So once October comes, you'll be falling into it. And then I want to know which month, I'm going to take this back and put it in. Which month did this situation in the past start? October. So this is like a full year cycle. This is like a full year cycle. And it's not saying there won't be resolution. So now I want to ask, I'm not even going to ask. I don't feel like I have to ask anything. It just told me, put the cards down. I'm going to pull a card from the Everyday Tarot to close the reading out. I'm not using the Oracle cards today because I use these tea leaf cards. I'm going to pull it out. Close ring. What final message do you have for Leo for November 16th through November 21st, 2021? Flying out. I have Queen of Cups and Four of Swords. Queen of Cups is double water energy. So you have double sword energy and you have double water energy. Queens as a court card have underlying cup energy. That's all about relationships, nurturing, being nurturing, giving of yourself. And it's important to realize, to be able to keep a lid on your emotions, and the King of Swords energy is going to help you with that. And I further see that the King of Swords is helping you with that because the Queen of Cups came up with Four of Swords, which means rest after strife. Rest the emotions. If there was somebody that you were nurturing in this energy, that you would maybe too giving of yourself. Queen of Cups is very empathic. Sometimes you can give so much of yourself that then you feel a sense of lack. You have to be okay yourself in order to help others. I also feel that the Queen of Cups here is holding that cup, resembling this new initiative of Ace of the Cups. It's like the angels coming out and handing that cup to you, relying on a higher power, a higher vibration of yourself, and allowing positivity, love, and goodness to come back into your life with this Page of Wands, Nine of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups, and Leg stepping into a new experience. So the final message overall is with the Queen of Cups, be focused on your own cup of love there. And this is rest after strife. Whatever strife emotionally you've been through, now's the time to nurture yourself. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Leo. I hope you like the reading. Namaste. I pray you find your way, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, and look up more info about the full moon if you want.